So I had the mics muted. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Can you guys hear Jenny okay?
You might. It's not picking up my speakers. Hang on. It's not picking up the headphones for some reason. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, they can hear Jenny.
Perfect.
Awesome, right? Perfect. Fantastic. You could probably just turn your sound off on that.
The sound should be off, and the sound is off on this.
Okay. We have Creative Chris. Hello, my orange froggy friend. We have Pami. Hello, hello.
I'll be with everyone in a moment.
Sarah. Mwah. Tinker. Hello, beautiful. Bryce is in the house. Hello, gorgeous. We have, who else? Trina. Hello, hello. It's all right. We will let you work and chat with us as well. Gammy, hello, sweetheart. How are you? Jeremy's in the house. Awesome. Amber, hello.
Stacey's in the house.
Stacey, hello. Rose, hello. Yeah, we're sticking to the split screen. You'll find out why soon.
Yes.
Yes. So it's been an exciting few days for us.
Very exciting.
Yeah. First off, I'm going to show you Christmas gifts. So I got, everyone knows I'm like Tinker and I love blue. Tinker and I are the blue twins. So I got, Jenny gave me this, which is a diamond painting pen. And you'll see me use it probably on the TARDIS. And then I got this beautiful, beautiful ballpoint pen. And it's blue and dragons. Like, hi, Christopher. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Deborah. So, yeah. But. Oh, yes, and so.
Hey, Rob. I need to get hold of you today. We will give you a buzz as soon as we can.
Yeah, we're going to try and call you later, Rob. Kimmy, Crafting with Kimmy, hello, welcome. I think you must be new here. Welcome.
Welcome to anyone who's new on this beautiful, sunny Melbourne day.
Yeah, it's very sunny today. It's warm. So Jenny and I, Chris sent us some money for Christmas. So Jenny and I went and got our nails done. Oh, we're kind of matching, but not. So, yeah, so that was our Christmas present from Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. Mwah.
Yes, thank you, Chris.
Now, let me show you the holy grail of holy grails of diamond painting pens. Oh, no, not yet. I'm going to show you the next other one first. That one can wait. So, Diamond Painting Pens Australia, and if you look on my Facebook, you'll find their link, made Jenny and I personalized pens. Is it going to focus? Focus. Aren't they beautiful? So I'm going to use this one today because I just love it. So thank you, Peter. Very much appreciated.
Thank you very much, Peter. My tip's a little wobbly, so I need to get some plumber's tape.
There's more. All right, the holy grails of Holy Grail diamond painting pens if you are a Doctor Who fan. So this is made from the very first William Hartnell's TARDIS. Like, I got this and I'm like, I'm going like this. So I am literally touching a piece of the original TARDIS. This will never, ever be used. This will sit inside my TARDIS. So, yes. I was just going, just show us already. But isn't it beautiful? It's just so beautiful.
I honestly thought she was going to have heart failure. And the funniest thing behind this, for those that are following us on social media, is that my luggage went missing.
Oh, guess what was in it?
And she goes to me, "Where's the TARDIS pen?" And I stalled. And I'm thinking, okay, where did I pack it? And then I went, it's in my suitcase. The look on her face was absolutely priceless.
I was not happy in the slightest. So yeah, that is all the gifts to Kitsies, and I feel very, very spoiled, very, very, yeah.
But wait, there's even more she got spoiled with this weekend. I can't believe, guys, she nearly forgot this. This is a very important piece of equipment for her.
Yes. So most of my artwork I've been using the good old, my mouse cord's not that long.
The good old one of these.
Yeah, mouse. That's what I've been using for a lot of my artwork. And I've been saying to Jenny how a graphics tablet would be good for my art and stuff. And so we decided as a business that we would buy one. So two of the art pieces you're going to see today that we
created.
You finished off.
Yes.
Yeah, finished off.
Sorry, not created.
We finished off using this last night and yesterday. So I feel very, very, this is my precious as well. And for those that don't know, it comes with literally it's not plugged in at the moment, but so when I'm drawing, I can actually physically draw and get in and shade things a little bit easier. And we'll give you guys a demo at some stage over the next few weeks.
Seriously sounds like she's drawing with a texter.
Yeah.
It's unreal to hear.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yeah. Yes, big game changer. So yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Yes, Sarah, we've decided this year we need to come out of the gate and come out with some very professional things. And when Rose originally said to me that this would help her art immensely, there was no ifs, buts, or maybes. It was going to be hers.
And she got to see it firsthand.
And believe me, I'm glad I did. It was the best investment, best business investment that we could have made was getting this drawing pad for her.
So yeah. So with that said, we're going to show you 3 pieces of artwork today. And let's get them all up and not minimize so that they actually show. Yes. Well, the Desmond that some of you guys have seen, I actually painted quite a bit of that. So we will start with, hi Pixie, welcome. So we will start off with, now let me show you this piece. Some of you might have seen it already. This is the tree frog. So this was something I designed as for Creative Chris. And not many pieces make me nervous. And let me just say that. It takes a lot to make me nervous. And this one made me nervous because it's something that I don't normally do. It's a style that I haven't done in a very long time. And was very, very nervous about it. And it was meant to be a blind challenge. So I was meant to do a frog image for Chris and send it to him sight unseen, but I couldn't. I was too worried. I was too stressed about it, and my heart was skipping beats. And I sent it to him to check and told him he needed to check it. And yeah, he made me wait. Like it was, I don't know if it was intentional, but he was looking at it. He must have been typing. And I was on the phone to Jenny at the time. I was like, oh my God, he's seen it. And he's not saying anything. Like I was.
Yeah, it's like, is he like it? Does he like it? Does he like it? I wonder if he likes it. He isn't saying anything. Does he like it? Okay, the big question here, people. How would you like to see more artwork like this come from Rose?
It's silent.
Anyone got a pin? Because I can hear one drop. No, I said pin, not pen.
Oh. So it was very much out of my comfort zone. So
believe me, Chris, to Rose, it felt like more like 10 hours.
Yes.
She was panicking big time. There you go, Rose. There's the challenge for you. More artwork like Mr. Froggy here.
Alrighty. So then
I think we should leave Mr. D till last.
Yes. So then so I started playing with the tablet. And so it was kind of so I started playing. So I've been working on this one for a few days.
And I love this one.
And I decided not to finish it until I got the tablet, because we knew we were going to go get the tablet. So I decided not to finish it till then. And then, so Jenny got to see it from just a plain looking image, really. It was kind of dull, to what it is now. So this is now, excuse my Gaelic. I'm not fluent in Gaelic whatsoever.
Hi, Sparkle with Cindy. Welcome.
Hi, Cindy. This is Sigyaf Ben Shidit, which means protector, fairy protector. So it's like a protector of mythical beings.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It really, really is so gorgeous.
So yeah. So she was some of it's rendered and some of it's painted. So we're starting to get back into a lot more mixed media now. So this is starting to come through a bit more.
You are going to see after what I saw yesterday, and when the next image comes up after Rose says what she says, I'm going to actually input some things here. There is going to be a big change in a lot of the artwork we have come out. What we've done with this draw pad has opened up a whole new world of what you're going to see. And I'm so excited with the plans that we've got coming for the future.
So I think he's there. He is.
Oh,
okay. So some of you have already seen it, and you have given the most amazing feedback. So this one is a very special piece for me. Now I had the boat rendered. It did not look like this. For probably about 4 months now.
Yeah, 4 months, and she sunk it once.
Yeah, I sunk it once. That was fun. It's been given me, it was like, it was a piece that it had to be just right for me. It's something that had to, it was just a lot of emotions gone into this. So my real father died when I was 2, and I was blessed with an amazing stepfather called Desmond. And he raised me for 30 years, and he was my dad for 30 years before he passed away. And it's something I wanted to release for him, and something that is very, very special. So the boat's actually named Desmond. It's actually written down the bottom, Desmond. But I couldn't get it to look right, and I couldn't get it to sit properly, and it was just driving me crazy. And this, as fate would have it, you would have heard me talk about how I have artworks that suddenly scream to be done. And this happened to be the first one that I did on the tablet. So it is, once again, a mixed media. So it is a little bit of render and a lot of painting. So this is my dedication to the world in honor of one of the most amazing stepfathers a girl could have ever asked for. Don't get me wrong, I gave him grief. I was a terrible teenager, but
don't we all give our parents
grief? Yeah. This is in honor of him.
I actually forgot something. People, bear with me for a moment.
So, sorry now.
Give me 2 seconds. Yes, I actually forgot I had to log on and do it. So I was logged on to something else. Okay. Now with this one, give me a moment. This will come in 2 sizes, and the reason being is because of the style of picture it is. And I've done the best 2 sizes to get the best quality for this picture. Okay, give me a look. No, I don't want to duplicate you.
She's keeping us all in suspense.
Oh, of course. I can't do anything easily. I can't do anything easily. Hang on. Copy.
Your guys' reaction to it when I shared it on my Facebook page and my personal page was just absolutely amazing, and I thank you guys so much because it was such an emotional piece for me to do and actually complete.
Yeah, if I click the right button. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Desmond is alive.
He is now available.
Hang on, I just want to fix the link, so I'm not teasing you. I've just realized there's an error. So give me 2 seconds. I'll repost a link in a minute. Otherwise, you won't be able to find it.
Yep, she's still with me.
I'm still with her. Don't worry about that. I'm here for 3 weeks. I'm having an absolute ball.
Kenzie has adopted her as an auntie already, and yeah,
that has melted my heart.
Yeah,
she is my niece for life.
So there you guys go. Desmond is now alive, and
he'll be alive properly in a minute. I'm going to rejig the link. I'm just waiting for something to
delete. Just fixing it.
Give me a moment. But when Rose did this piece of art, she was playing around with the tablet, and she had made an orange, red, almost like a daytime sky. And she put the Desmond against the daytime sky, and I looked at it and I was like, there's just something missing. It did not suit it at all. So what I turned around and did, I said, what about the blues and blacks and that of a nighttime sky with having the moon glistening off the actual boat? And I walked away because Kenzie wanted me to get something. I come back and she produced that, and I went, wow. That is it. Yes, we will, Tink. Most certainly. We've done that plenty already.
Chris, yes, you can be. She would be honoured. Sarah, that is awesome, Sarah. I'll let you know when it arrives, hun. So,
okay,
yeah.
I'm just saving this. So,
okay, so it's, I think Tink wants to actually.
Oh, that's okay.
You guys.
Okay, now let me put the correct link in the chat. The Desmond is officially live now.
There you go, guys.
And we love you too, Tink.
Mwah. Right.
We will have the fairy one released sometime today. And the other bit of news is we did some talking over the weekend. That's how evil we are. And we were only going to release 20 or 21 Jasmine. But what we have decided to do is we will have for this week, a further 20 of Jasmine Beckett Griffith's images released on the website.
Sarah, we will video call you, honey, so you can see. Yeah, I do too, Stacey. Once I put the nebula in properly and I realized the flames would just be too much, and it's just, yeah.
Yeah, we wish you were here too, Chris.
Yeah, we do.
But that picture is stunning. I'm actually going to do that picture, and I want to see if I'm going to commission Rose to do actually another picture, because my partner was on, I think he said the Apollo, that done a Sydney to Hobart yacht race. I want to actually see if we can get Rose to do an image for that for him.
I was going to say something and I forgot.
It'll come back to you.
No, it's gone.
But we have lots of plans we're going to be working on. We're going to be very busy little beavers over the next 3 weeks, but we're so looking forward to it and to be able to bring a whole new perspective of art to you guys that you can diamond paint to your heart's content.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. So a lot of you guys would have seen that as an artist, I have issued companies, specifically the bigger companies, the ones that have been making a bit of a fuss because Jasmine Beckett Griffith has released her artwork to the public. So I am challenging anybody out there who uses her images to do what we are doing.
To pay her.
To pay her. It is something I feel, as an artist, feel very strongly about. I've had artwork stolen and used without my consent before, and I know how much that it takes a toll on a person. And I know how when you're struggling as a beginner artist, like technically, which is what I am, getting your art out there and being marketed is such a huge thrill. And then you build up to where you are. I mean, I hope and pray that one day that I will be where Jasmine Beckett is with Griffith is with her artwork.
Hi, Gareth. What's actually happened is Jasmine Beckett Griffith is an American artist. She does some phenomenal work with the Dragonlings. Do you want to bring one up on the screen?
Yeah.
Now, she's released over 600 images on the public domain. But what we are actually doing is with public domain images, of course, anyone can use that artwork any way they see fit. And the artist really has no recourse. They agree to that when they do this. And Jasmine's done this stand because there are so many people out there taking artist images and not compensating the artist fairly for using their artwork. Now, the stand that we've taken here at Uniquely Yours Down Under and Rose Profit Creations is we will use her artwork. We're quite happy to use her artwork. However, what we are going to be doing is for every art piece of hers that is sold through our website in whatever media we decide that is sold, that artwork she will get royalties from that artwork, exact royalties that we pay our other artists as well. We have also joined her Patreon, so we're more than willing to compensate her for that absolutely fabulous artwork. It's a medium that, or this is art that is definitely out there that is absolutely beautiful artwork and is going to give people a lot of enjoyment. So why not pay her for it? And as Rose said, what we have there, what she has done on behalf of the company is she has offered every company out there that is willing to use her work to do exactly what we're doing, to actually pay Jasmine the royalties for the use of her artwork. We will never find out how many companies have taken that challenge up, but we really hope a lot of companies do that. So that then becomes good for her.
She's given the world an
Gareth,
amazing gift.
It can be used as public domain, but what you don't understand here, and I'm going to fight vehemently for this. You can use it. Anyone can turn around and get this created in any way, shape, or form that they want. But however, she's released a lot of art, and it's because people are stealing the art is why she's done this. It's making a stand against art theft. Because for an artist to turn around, and if someone has sold the image, they've got to turn around and jump through a hell of a lot of hoops to be able to get the artwork taken down. She's taken that stress away so she can do what she wants to do, and what she loves to do is she wants to be able to create her artwork.
Yeah. It's okay. So yes, if it's in the public domain, actually you can use it in any way, shape, or form that you like. You can make profit from it. You can do whatever you like. That is the international copyright law in BO, and it is also in Australia and New Zealand and the US. If it is copyright, like Winnie the Pooh is a good example. Winnie the Pooh, the classic Winnie the Pooh, has just been put out into the public domain. So now people can use classic Winnie the Pooh images. We can do it. Anyone can do it. And you can actually, it is freed up. However, you cannot use Disney's version because that is still under copyright. But you can use the classic versions. If I had art in the public domain and it was available for public domain, I would have no control as an artist over how it was used. And that is this, what Jasmine has done is she has taken away the crim thing from it.
No, with public domain, anyone, companies, private people, anyone out there in this world can use public domain artwork without paying the artist.
Yeah, and that's what we're saying, because she has given this gift to the world. We as a company, and me as an artist, like seriously, if it's in public domain, we still hunt out to see who the money would be going to if it wasn't public domain. So we're still trying to do the right thing, but there are companies out there who don't, and we're actually trying to do the right thing. No, do we have to? No, sure, we bloody hell don't have to, but are we going to? Damn right we're going to, because that is the right morally and ethically thing to do.
No, with public domain, if you look up the definition of public domain artwork, it's there is a term for it, and I cannot think of it off the top of my head. Common. It's sitting in the tip of my tongue. It's basically the
common copyright law.
Common copyright law. The definition of it is, with common copyright law, is anyone can take that artwork and do what they want with it. The artist does not get compensation for that. Creative Commons. Yep. So with that, you don't have to pay royalties, but what we are saying is we are going to pay the royalties that we don't have to pay. We could just go ahead and use her art for whatever we want to. We have a conscience. We have ethics. So in that case, we are going to ethically and morally pay her for what we are using.
A good example, if I was to release say the Desmond out to the world as a Creative Commons, and I think it's section 0, and it's the Creative Commons, which is anyone can use it. I would have no control over, and not that I'm a control freak, but it's my piece, it's my art piece, it's a bit of me. I would have no control. People could use it to make t-shirts, they could do cups, they could do posters, they could do diamond painting kits, they could do whatever they like with it. Yeah. So so my stuff's all copyright. Mine's all exclusive to Uniquely Yours Down Under. And that was done before I came on board as a business partner. So my stuff is
Chef Diamond.
Hi, Chef Diamond. And exactly, Angela. Like it's just something that, like, as an artist, it's, you know, I struggle to get my art out there. I struggle to get an income from my art, and I'm so blessed right now. Yes, definitely. But as a fellow artist, it is something I feel very, very strongly about. If we can, and like Kenny will tell you, I sit there and go, okay, I really want to bring this artist on board. they're in the public domain. We hunt out to see where the estate is, so we can at least contribute something, because it's a morally and ethically thing to do. It's not us being all high and mighty. It's actually doing the right thing, the thing that should be done. Yeah.
And Garth, I can see your point, and that probably is where we are. That really it should be paid for. But with the public domain laws, you don't have to pay for it. So just go. We want to see how many. We're offering the challenge to see how many companies out there have the ethics and morals to turn around and follow through with paying her for her art.
Yeah.
And it's a project that she's going to continue to do, and she fully understands what she's done by creating this project. And we fully are aware of what we're doing by what we've decided to do. And that was before we launched. We decided to do this with her work.
Yeah. And we've reached out to her and told her what we plan to do. So it's not a secret for her.
No.
We've become patrons to support her, and we will pay her the royalties through the Patreonship.
Yep.
And that's already set up and already in motion. So every piece we sell, she gets the same royalties that every one of our artists get.
And it's worth paying her. The artwork is phenomenal. I cannot pick a piece out of it that I really want to do.
I've got my favorite.
I see one and then I see another.
Yeah. So yeah. But anyway, yeah. So today we are going to, because we're already half an hour into this chat, we are tag teaming.
Oh, this is a new thing for me and for Rose, but we are tag teaming.
We are actually tag teaming. Jenny's at one end of the table and I'm at the other end of the table, and we are actually going to do a section each today on realism.
It's a bit like a Lady in the Tramp moment. We're going to start one end, one on the other end. And we're going
I'm not kissing her.
No. We're not doing that. Yes, you have, Christopher, and that's the ones you've only seen. There's more to come.
We will be releasing some more this week.
But I do honestly like, if anyone wants to challenge us in regards to anything that we do, we're quite happy to answer it. We love a good challenge. We do. And if you want to challenge us with some artwork, by all means do that. And what we're going to be doing later this week is we're going to play another Stump the Artist. Hi, Diane.
Yeah, Chris. Hi, Diane. My favorite.
Chris, don't give away all our secrets. I'm starting with the ever so popular 3371.
And I'm 939. All right, we'll get rid of the picture off there.
Now, bear in mind, I'm now working with nails. So this should be really fun because it's something that I have not diamond painted with.
The camera, that's the wrong one.
Oh, we have glue some.
Yep, we're good. I'm working on a very weird angle, so I will not be going as fast as I normally do.
Sarah, I can't afford any more, but it doesn't stop me. I think my wax has really decided to take a holiday.
No, the kisses, Chris.
No, you gave away our OnlyFans. Not. Oh, come on, pen. And I've still got to train Rose to use multi-places.
Yeah, that'll be happening sometime in the next week or two.
Yeah, we took a fairly big down day yesterday.
Yeah.
We needed it, and we went shopping and spent money, and Actually, this is something new for me because we sell soft link canvases. This is my first time working on a soft link.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do you normally work on?
Whatever I order it in. My latest Melody in Pink was normal canvas.
Yeah.
Because I wanted ABs on it.
So
but
now,
at that stage,
that's not an issue anymore.
I couldn't get soft link with ABs. Okay. You're annoying me, pen. Come on. Okay.
Oh, Sarah, I can't wait to see it. Oh, it was so much fun. It was like doing my art, like it's doing any art is not cheap. It's not a cheap profession. It's like, I mean, I'm a photographer as well, and trust me, that's not a cheap profession either. But yes, but it was it's definitely a game changer having for a digital artist to have the right equipment. So
I think the most anxious for Rose was she knew she was getting it. But she had to wait until I got down here for her to be able to get it. Bear with me, I've got to go and get one of my longer pens. Which one is it? Are you going to work for me? Yes, Sarah, now that I'm here, because really it's been crazy, I will sort that out. I've got all the information I need, so I'll get that sorted out for you. Bear with me. Gammy, my flight was good, except they lost my luggage.
yes.
I got surprised when I got at the airport that I was straight into a live stream that someone didn't warn me about.
No, there was no surprise on that if I did that.
Which I did enjoy, except I had to make everyone wait because my bladder decided that it wanted to go once the plane landed, and by that stage it was too late to go on the plane. Okay, these are annoying me, so it'll be one. Oh my God, this is slow for me. That's okay. I'll prime them up for tomorrow. I should have done it before the live, but that doesn't matter. But it was a pretty smooth flight, except I think they had an apprentice landing the plane because I've never had a plane hit the ground as hard as that one did. I thought they were going to launch me into next week.
Chris is diamond painting along with us tonight.
Woo-hoo!
Awesome. Angela, Tina and I taught a friend to diamond paint today. It was so much fun. Oh, teaching people to diamond paint. We're going to teach Kenzie sometime over the next week. Jen brought some little ones down for her too. And we'll probably sit and do one with her.
Yes. I think she will pick it up. She's a very smart girl.
It's just getting her interest in it.
Yes.
Will be the interesting factor. So we're going to be doing the next generation of diamond painters, hopefully. Oh, Sarah, just like even price. Jenny's seen some of my gear now, so she understands how much gear photography wise I have, and that's only a fraction of it.
I know I was going to try and get it up last week, but I ran out of time. I have a new artist or a new photographer that we will be getting on board. I'm hoping to do it by today, but I've got other things that have sat and waited for the weekend. So it'll probably more than likely be tomorrow or Wednesday. Rose Creates, I will be getting people up on the website. We also have, here's a hint for those eyeballs that are in the chat. We also have another new artist will be coming on board soon that I'm really, really excited about.
Pixie's diamond painting with us as well.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
We love our diamond painting.
Oh, so guys, we got to see so as you know, we've been having the endangered animals tested. And we got to see the last probably 10 or 15 drills get put into Tusks of Love yesterday live. That was pretty awesome. And oh my goodness, it looks amazing. I'm like, oh, I always swore I'd be the first one to diamond paint that one. That was one I like Houdini. I never planned to release to the public.
Awesome, Sarah.
Awesome. Oh, we know you've been busy, love. Oh, Sarah, how exciting. New baby coming.
Whoa, Sarah. Nothing like those little ones to keep you on your toes.
For those who have been asking health-wise, we have come up with a theory that seems to be working at the moment, to the point where I've actually able to cut down 1 tablet a day from my antihistamines, which is really good. So yeah, we are I'm definitely on the mend. Yeah, we do have a wish list on the site, Stacey. I'm pretty sure we do.
Yeah, Stacey, if you go to, I've just got to remember where it is. If you go to under the cart, there will be add to wish list. You add it there. I need to find out off the developer of the app whether I can actually move that to make it bigger. But there is a wish list on there.
Do we know how many subscriptions we have left for endangered species and how many Houzenis are left?
If you give me a minute, I can tell you. I think there's about 10 Houzenis left and all. And you have to bear in mind once those are sold, then that will be it for Houzini. So if I go to here, bear with me for a minute. I can now remember how to spell it.
Oh, give her a hug good night from us, Ange. Tell her Cola sends her licks and kisses.
Okay, there's 10 Houzinis left. And there is... Come on. There's either 1 or 2 subscriptions left. So that's the one I wanted. There is 2 subscriptions and 1 Houzini left. Actually, I had to change that.
So how's everyone else's holiday break? Are you guys all back at work? Are you still on? Some of you still on holiday? You know, how are you guys okay? There's a movement over here called the Are You Okay movement, and it's about checking in on people. So tell us, are you okay? How are you feeling? You know, like we all know I've had a rough week last week. But I am okay. But I really want to hear how you guys are doing. You know, it's a very scary time in the world again at the moment with this new strain of COVID circulating and doing its thing. Yeah, Sarah, school's not back here yet either. Kenzie's got, I think, another 3. She goes back the day after Jenny flies out. So she's very quiet, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Yeah, I think we might keep this as a regular thing on our lives to see how everyone's going.
Hello, Jordan, my beautiful baby boy. Oh, thank you. So on bed rest, honey. Yeah, Sarah, you've had a lot to do. Oh, Sarah, what a blessing that is. I'm so glad that it came back negative, hun. That is fantastic news.
It is cool, Tink. It's fun being able to work on the same project. I need to get my all my pens ready for tomorrow. Excuse me. Did you train these drills wrong? Because they want to go into the wrong places.
No, it's all you.
It's all me?
It's all you.
So I can't blame the drills?
No.
Oh, not fair.
We will be working on it every morning together. So there will be no nighttime lives, guys, because like by the time we get to the end of the night, we will be probably zombies.
I have been at the last couple of nights. Last night, I think I climbed into bed and I was asleep in like 5 minutes. And that doesn't normally happen with me. I was so tired.
I think I fell asleep to Christopher Coloss's latest YouTube. Not that you put me to sleep, Christopher. I'm not saying that. I was watching that in bed when I fell asleep. Sometimes bedtime is the only time I get to watch YouTube. Oh, Trina, really?
Again, Trina. This is getting ridiculous.
Chris needs to sleep past 5. Well, you tell your body that because it's not me that's waking you up at the moment.
Problem is with Queensland is our government goes into a panic when someone gets a sniffle. We have no chance to build up any resistance towards this because as soon as the issue happens, then there's a problem. And yeah, it's a scary time, but we can't keep living in fear. And Rose has got some goodies coming.
Yes, we'll be doing one morning. One of our lives will be completely just unboxing the goodies that are arriving.
And you'll have to bear in mind I reuse boxes, so they're not in pristine condition, but the products in them should be in pristine condition. They better be in pristine condition. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Chris, that's fine. Oh, Diane, I understand that. I actually use a magnifying glass because I find it easier.
We need to find a lamp that I can put on here for tomorrow. or something, or I'll get one.
That one's not working.
No,
Oh,
it
yeah.
keeps turning itself off. Probably because it needs charging. But
Yeah.
that's okay. I can work with it today.
I don't have a light pad either.
I hate light pads under them. That's just me.
If it's in daylight today, tomorrow we will might have to turn the aircon on in here.
Yeah, it's a little bit warm in here.
Mm. Well, Christopher, help me sleep.
I might have to try that tonight and see if he puts me to sleep.
Sometimes nighttime is literally the only time we get to catch YouTube.
Yes.
The rest of the YouTubes. Like I actually went back and watched Gracie's because we were actually out shopping when Gracie did her live yesterday, which is why we didn't stick around because I had to drive. And that and I need my phone to Google Map around Melbourne because I'm not comfortable driving around Melbourne just yet. I'm still getting there. I don't leave the house much, to be honest, guys. It's the whole COVID thing for me and keeping Kenzie safe.
And trust me, I was playing close my eyes as she was driving, and not because of her driving, but because of other people's driving.
I was going to say my driving was not that bad.
No, it was the others on the road. You think COVID's scary? Try Melbourne drivers.
Stacey there, that would put me up to sleep too in 5 minutes. I take a medication to help with the hives at night, which actually makes me sleepy. So normally within an hour or two, I'm out like a light.
Yeah, well, I thought I was going to be out like a light quicker than that yesterday.
Yeah, someone did not eat properly yesterday.
Yeah, I got told off.
Yes. Being diabetic.
Yes, because I'm actually a diabetic. And not many people know that. And I didn't eat properly, and we were out, and I all of a sudden got really shaky, and I did not feel well at all. So I got told off.
Yeah, another hour, Stacey. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be here for another hour, love.
Yeah, we like to talk, and people have missed us, so
we're not gonna rob you guys. We are back Monday to Friday.
Yes. And for the next 3 weeks, you've got both of us in the one spot.
Though I am going to have to get up and visit the ladies in a minute. My fluid intake has been increased and it is starting to take its toll. I'm going to need to hunt out some more 902.
I feel really slow today at this.
It's because you're next to Speedy.
No, it's because I'm just still getting used to having nails.
Yeah.
And also just taking my time and enjoying the process.
Yeah, she was very, very dizzy.
Oh, yeah. I was not good at all.
Right, I'm going to have to move because I need to go visit.
And I don't think I should have told my other half that I was that sick yesterday. He was not impressed.
It's all right, won't be happening again.
See, she keeps me on my toes, people. Yeah, Jeremy, we had to stop to grab something for Rose's other half. So I raced in and grabbed a chocolate bar and had a drink and had that and just tried to bring the sugar levels under control. But I didn't have my my glucose meter on me. So before I had anything, I actually wanted to check my glucose levels, and they were lower than what they should have been. So it was not a good thing, and I haven't had something like that happen in a long time. Chef, yeah, I haven't had any fruit at the moment. I haven't got any, but what I might do is the next time we're down the shopping centre, I might just pick up some fruit so that I keep eating small amounts during the day. I'm my worst enemy because I get really busy and then I forget to eat. So that's part of the problem. Yeah, it was the quickest option on what I could get at the time as to what I had. So the quickest thing was just a chocolate bar. I try not to eat too much of it because not only does it's too high in sugar, it also gives me heartburn, which is not fun. Yeah, I know, and I know I've got to. I've been preaching to Rose to make sure she takes care of herself, and I haven't been listening enough myself. So that is something that I'm definitely going to change. Yeah, it is. A good glass of milk will normally get rid of my heartburn, but yeah, it still doesn't help when I've got that burning sensation in my chest.
Doesn't stop you putting it. Doesn't stop you screaming it. No, I don't need that. Yeah, me too. Okay. Kenzie's fine. Bro's fine.
And we're fine. Yes, I've just been told to get some fruit for the natural sugar. So next time I'm out, I'll grab some fruit so that I can rather have that than a bar of chocolate.
There's fruit in the freezer.
Okay, that's fine. Does the apple crumble does that class as fruit?
No, but there is fresh watermelon frozen in the freezer. There's strawberries, there's blueberries, there's pineapple, there's...
I should actually make a smoothie in the mornings with fresh fruit in it.
I have a smoothie machine.
Oh, cool. I'm loving the way this... I'm going to take them off because they're driving me nuts. I'm loving the way this canvas is just drilling. It's awesome.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. And how clear these symbols are.
Oh, no, I'm going there. Yeah, me too, Sarah. I'm on what they call over here. It's called OrthoFam for reflux, because since I had my gallbladder out, it's something that I apparently struggle with, and it's one of the key factors to my hives. That and electrolytes we've discovered seem to be playing a big part. So yeah, Yeah. Sorry guys, just got to check that.
My issue too is I don't drink enough water.
Yeah, well, we know that was a massive factor for me.
Yes, but it takes a bit to figure these things out.
Mm.
Hi Felicia, welcome and for joining us on
Yeah.
this wonderful chat. Hey Ange.
Hey, Angie. Felicia, massive, massive welcome. We like newbies. Come on in.
Yes.
Pull up a seat.
And if you like what you see here, please feel free to subscribe to us.
Yeah.
We're here each weekday, same time.
Same bad channel.
Where's 9:38? It's still on.
Let's out of order, woman.
And I could consider the line to save my life.
How are you feeling, Angie? I hope you're feeling better. I haven't got my funnel today because it's been used for my Powerade powder and my new one hasn't arrived yet.
I'll let you know after the live where that's situated at. It should be here soon. It better be here soon.
But I do have, so for those that, what we've discovered regarding my health last week was I'm actually histamine intolerant. And I've ordered a vacuum seal for my food. So I'm looking forward to that. To help just keep my food fresher. I'm doing 3857.
I will let you know there will be a day. I just don't know what date yet because we need to reschedule, but there will be one day where we will not be on in the morning. It will be the day that we are going to make a donation and deliver this to the Breast Cancer Network because we have to go into Melbourne City to do it. We will not be on live that day, but I'll let everyone know closer to the day what day it will be. And that's an important appointment for us for the company, as that will start our relationship with the Breast Cancer Network Australia, who will be receiving the donation off us each year.
Felicia, I've been diamond painting for 5 years now. And I actually design more than I diamond paint these days. The only time I actually get to diamond paint is when I'm actually sitting down on a live, to be honest. You get better with practice. It's just, yeah, honestly, I mean, I do large canvases purely because as an artist, I like the detail and I like it to look a specific way.
Can you pass me 154, please? Because I stupidly missed one. Now, where is that hiding? There it is.
Oh, Ange, not good. Oh my goodness, that is just like the weirdest thing to like. Why Does she not know where a toilet is? I'm glad you're here, Angie. Oh, thank you, Felicia.
Oh, Felicia, that's terrible that people should do something like that.
Sarah, my next canvas, I plan to have this finished by the 17th because on the 17th I will be starting Rebirth with Chris in memory of his mum. It's her year of her passing. And to support Chris, I will be starting Rebirth.
We will actually both be starting our own rebirths that day. I've actually got mine coming with a parcel to that is coming for Rose. So we will be both starting rebirth that day. I'm doing it for Chris, for his mum, to support him. But I have a very different reason for rebirth than what Chris has, as everyone has their own rebirth moment. And I will explain that further down the track, what that is. But yes, I had a very big rebirth moment recently, as Rose knows. So that is the reason I'm doing that. I am trying to get those that have ordered rebirth, they're trying to get out, but you just have to bear in mind it is Christmas. The one thing I did want to address with people is I've heard back from one of my suppliers in regards, or one of our suppliers, I should say, in regards to Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year orders to be processed before Chinese New Year need to be into us by 5 p.m. on the 17th of January, Australian time, which would be 16th of January in most other parts of the world. If orders don't come in before that time, they will not be processed until China returns, and that won't be until around about the 10th of February. The problem, the reason that happens is China totally shuts down for their Chinese New Year, so nothing comes in and goes out of the country. So orders can be put through, that's fine. They just won't be processed until China returns.
We are hoping to have everyone's rebirth to them in time. Now, it's just a matter of what we have. Once it leaves us, it's up to the suppliers, and then it's up to the shipping companies, and we do what we can.
I'll try and explain a bit basically about what happens. The order will come to us. Then what I do is everything goes on a database and goes off to the supplier to do it. They don't go off individually, which will drive everyone nuts, including myself and the supplier. So it's generally processed within a few days, and the orders will then go off to the supplier. They produce the orders. That's not the hold up in this situation, because of the times we have in today's society with COVID and everything else. The orders will then go to the warehouse, and the warehouse will put them basically in a holding pattern until the shipping companies can actually pick up the canvases and deliver them. The biggest issue is there is more canvases or more orders for anything going out than there is planes. So basically that holding pattern happens until such time as they can actually ship it out. So they try and get things out as quick as possible, but it really depends on when the planes are available for them to be able to be sent through to the customer. It's frustrating for us and frustrating for you, but we do our darndest to get everything. We are doing our darndest to have everything to everyone by the dates they need it. But unfortunately, we just can't control that. That is why we say if you're going to order something for an occasion, such as, in this case, rebirth, for a certain date, try and order it early enough. Yep. Now, if you're looking if you're a creator and you're doing an event, try and and you want Rose to create art for that event. We have no problem creating that art. We have no problem promoting that art. However, we do need plenty of lead time for that art to be created, for any issues that might come up to be rectified, and then to get it out to get it up to be able to have it produced for an event. So if you want something, or you want some pieces created, we will work with you.
But at least 3 or 4 months notice.
As if you can give longer than 3 or 4 months, that's even better, because that gives us a longer time to be able to get it done for you. Like, we've been approached by someone to actually do artwork for an event, and that approach has been done for 2023, which is fantastic for us, because then we can put that in the diary, and Rose can work with that person or those people to have their artwork done when they need it done in plenty of time, so we can promote it and have it how people want it.
Now, regarding the rebirth event that we are going to be hosting, that's going to be a pretty much all day round the clock event. I'm seriously considering Valentine's Day in New Zealand time, because I'm not a big Valentine's Day person. I don't do commercial art. Valentine's Day, you'll notice there's not going to be a lot of art released by me for Valentine's Day. It's not, it's commercial. So I will be setting up a Facebook event in the next few weeks with regards to that, and people will be able to join, and it'll all be discussed there as well.
It actually works out more beneficial to do it for that day, because that allows time for the canvases to come out to people.
Yeah. And we're aware that there are other events going on as well. I'm pretty sure that's when the mental health event is happening, is in the month of February. So I will be chopping and changing canvases around on my table to cover both events.
I've still got to organise that too. I'll do that when I do the orders.
So yeah. Oh, I thought I missed one.
I've got that with one number. I've missed 2 or 3 of them. They're sneaky little ones.
So do you guys have any questions? We're in the hot seat. You've got both of us in the hot seat today. Ask away.
It's a good opportunity to ask anything. We're both here.
Doesn't have to be diamond painted related. Be whatever you like.
You ever have one of those things where you're working on the one colour and you think, is that the right shape I should be working on?
Yeah. Actually, we went to a actual nail salon and got them done.
Yes. Yes, no, we decided to. We've had a fairly busy time of things, and we decided yesterday was
Hamper Day.
So we went to a nail salon and had them do nails for us.
I think they were having a bit of a giggle because, like, my nails are like twice the length of Jen's.
I would have huge trouble with nails that long.
They were actually a Christmas gift from Creative Chris.
Yes.
Which was very lovely. He had no idea what we were going to spend it on, but that's what we chose.
That's all right, Palmy. Work's important.
I don't know whether to yell out to Matt to say, I was going to do the dishes or... We had...
dishes.
Yeah. Last night we cooked a roast pork dinner with all the trimmings. It's so yum, yum, yum.
Oh, yeah, it was yummy.
No one's got any hot seat questions. If you guys want to join us on a live at any time, drop us a message and we will happily have you on.
Yes.
We don't mind. We will take anyone and everyone. Oh.
We like having people on. If people want to go on live and
Diamond paint with us?
diamond paint, that would be perfect.
Don't be shy.
I've got it. That collar.
Is it a parcel?
It's from Catch.
Oh, yes. My good little guard dog. I know what that is. Oh, it was yummy. Tonight I'm doing a smoked chicken fettuccine.
Yum.
Hubby's picking up the ricotta and the fresh fettuccine on the way home.
I'm wondering if I need to employ Rose as a chef at home.
Ha! Good luck trying to convince Rory that we need to move.
Oh, I got to work on that one.
Yeah. Yay, exciting Egyptian woman.
Yay! That looks phenomenal.
I'm actually going to start creating some of Kenzie's world today. I've been going through, it's going to be different stages of her life. So they will be based on photos that I've taken of her. So hand slipped. Tinker, I will note, we will choose a date and definitely, most definitely.
You will be soon, Chris. Okay, I want to get a bit of feedback of people. Rose and I have been having discussions, and we were going to do a Buy Me a Coffee subscription. But unfortunately, Buy Me a Coffee have changed how they do things, so we're probably not going to continue with that. But what we would like to do is we want to do a subscription service for people if they're interested in it, and we've got to look at what the best one is at the moment for us. Is it something you would be interested in, or would you subscribe to that would have vaccine access to Rose creating art pieces, you having input into the creation of said art pieces,
Free canvases,
possible free canvases,
cups,
and so forth, and also a lot of sneak peeks into early peeks into the release of our new artwork.
Trina. Oh, I need a mouthful of drink. Yes, next week.
And the money from the subscriptions will go back in to be able to be getting more stuff for Rose to be able to create some more phenomenal art or equipment or that we need to be able to do all this.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, what we will do,
We'll add it to our list of
we'll
stuff
add
to
it to
organise.
the to-do list. The to-do list is probably longer than my arm, but we will add it to the to-do list and look at it while I'm here, because that sort of thing is what we want to get sorted. But we want to be able to offer those like that. We may look at Patreon at this stage, but we want to offer those that would like that service. Certainly some great things for being with us on that.
Because without you guys, you know, being so supportive and purchasing kits and supporting us and stuff, it's a you know, it makes the whole process that so much more enjoyable.
Yeah, well, if people weren't purchasing kits, we wouldn't be in business.
Exactly.
We are a business, but at the end of the day, we know we have a great group of followers who we regard as friends.
And we are building the UYDURPC family.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but it's ours and it stands out.
It's our mouthful.
Jenny was suggesting we change the name. I'm like, nope.
So how do people feel about that? I want to get people's feedback today. I'm in one of those days to get people's feedback. So if we were to change the name, how do people feel about it? I know how Rose feels about it because I was told last night how she feels about it. Why not just put it all out there today?
Why not, indeed? I personally don't think we should. I think we have a good reputation.
I think you're just being told.
There you go. See, we've got a good reputation as who we are. And I really don't want to spend the next 12 months trying to rebuild a reputation.
No, I don't either. I was just trying to make things easier for people. And obviously, I've been told, no, I do listen.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Most of the time.
What are you looking for?
The damn square. 330. It's one that's going to torment me. It's one little square.
Nah, see, they agree. See, keep the name as it is. Told ya.
The masses have spoken.
Yeah, told ya.
I think I've been put in my place, people, but I'm willing to accept that.
She doesn't have a choice. Little noise from the depths.
The name on the canvases will still probably stay uniquely yours down under, but it'll have our logo on there. Reason being is it's getting a little bit long to put on there for
You do it like our logo. It's got UDYP.
Yeah.
And then RPC underneath it anyways.
And I guess I'd drive the web creator mad, the technician mad if I wanted him to change it all. But I truly would like to thank those of you who, through the recent issues that we had go on, truly would like to thank everyone for their patience to an issue that we couldn't control, but yet it took a little while to sort out. All those orders now that people were waiting for have gone through to the supplier. I'm just waiting for tracking numbers to come back through now. I think I've been told.
You have been told.
Good and proper.
Yes, see? Next time you'll listen.
Hey, I have to get the masses. It's the what if. I have to know.
Well, the what if is not a what if.
I've been told.
So if you guys talking about the name, you'll probably notice if it was a uniquely yours down under page originally, it has that name first and then mine second. But if you go onto my Instagram or my Facebook, it's the other way around. So it's Rose Profit Creations, uniquely yours down under. It is exactly the same company. It's just to differentiate the two pages because I share artwork on my pages as well as the kits. So otherwise I would flood the pages.
Flood away.
What on earth is my kookaburra?
That's where she gets the noise from. It's seriously, I love it. And I have an autistic grandson as well, so I know what he's like. But it's like living when I'm at Rose's, it's like living in a zoo. We have kookaburra noises and we have monkey noises, and it's fabulous.
Sarah Bryce wants to know who wears the trousers in this partnership, the original person who started the company or the creator.
We both have the same set, well, not the same set of trousers, but we both wear the trousers in the partnership. We discuss. We will come up with ideas, and it's a joint decision. There's no, well, I'm the original owner of the business, so therefore you have to do as I say. No, there's none of that. We discuss it and we go, okay, this is what works or this is what doesn't work. It's just it's for the old saying that people may have heard, it's like a marriage made in heaven.
Because at the end of the day, we're both the original business owners of just two different businesses coming together.
Yes, it's like a big clash of
minds.
Yep.
So amalgamating of the minds.
Oh, definitely. And we both have very, very similar ideas. So it's not like, well, your ideas are better than mine or my ideas are better than yours. We come up with ideas and we can spend hours discussing them, and we see the point of view. If something's not going to work, we can turn around and say, we don't think it's going to work this way, but however, will it work that way? And it's even good that I can turn around and Rose can create an art piece, and that happened with Desmond yesterday. She can create the art piece and I can have input into that and say, well, this doesn't look right. And she's not like, she doesn't say, no, that will work that way. We discuss it and we get around that.
There is a couple of times I've said no. Not on the Desmond, but there's been a couple of pieces gone. I'm not changing it.
Oh, no, that's fair enough. If it's something that you feel heartfelt about, don't change it. Because in the end of the day, as I've said, I look at it from a different perspective than you do, and I think this is why everything works so well. But in the end of the day, you're the artist.
Yeah.
So as the artist, you get final say. Well, I'm just saying, will it work or won't it work? And you're going, no, it won't work. So no, it doesn't go ahead. But yeah, it's definitely a joining of minds. And believe me, it can get quite scary in
there. It'll be I had a thought. Oh, me too. And then we realize it's the same thought. We've done that a few times. My poor husband.
But then he'll sit there and he goes, I've got an idea for an art piece.
Yes. Comes up with some good ones, actually.
That poor husband of yours has got some good ideas coming out of that head of his.
He's a pretty good man. I might have to keep him.
No, I would say so.
Yeah.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Did you forget one?
No. They're all A's, think. Yeah, they got A and E together.
Yes.
She didn't warn me about that, and I thought I just went all A's and they were E's, but no.
Those things in the wrong places I am.
Yes, I noticed. And for those of you who are affiliates, some have heard us we haven't told anyone what our ideas are, but we are going to be working some ideas for affiliates for next year. I keep saying next year, sorry, I'm still in 2021 people. For this year, which we will discuss maybe today and try and implement them as well. And the announcements will be made with the affiliates once we know what's going on. There will also be coming very soon a page on Facebook for the affiliates to join up there and discuss ideas with us. Bring some new ideas to the table because we are also always open to new ideas. So if someone out there is sitting there on an idea, they think I'd love a certain piece of artwork. You too, Chef.
Take care, love. And Chris Shawwell. Together for 3 months.
Well, I started the business 3 years ago. Uniquely Yours Down Under was started just over 3 years ago now. And I had a previous business partner, not going to go into the situation with that, but I then went solo myself and had been doing that for just over 2 years. When this wonderful lady here approached me, first of all, she was very, very sneaky. She approached me about a shimshimmel piece of artwork. Didn't tell me she was an artist. Didn't tell me she was interested in the company. She was actually scoping the company out to see what my customer service was like, how I handle customers and everything like that.
The quality of the kits.
The quality of the kits. And she wanted to know if she was putting her art in the right hands. So she got the shimshimmel, and I thought she was just a normal customer. And I'm going to address something else with this that goes along with this after this story. So then I organised the kit. She got the kit. She was extremely happy with it. The customer service she was happy with. So then she shows me her TARDIS picture. She says, I want this done as a custom. My eyes perked up because my husband is a very big Doctor Who fan. He absolutely loves Doctor Who. So I'm thinking in my head, I'd love to be able to do this as a piece, but I'm not going to ask her. That's the wrong thing to do. But in the end, she says, I want to see how this one turns out. She says, I'm the artist who created it. And depending on how this comes out, I would like to discuss having art on your website. Well, at that, I nearly choked. So then Then she waited until she moved to Australia, and she became an artist on the website, and she wasn't on very long. And I found that when I needed some help with pictures and to have pictures edited, Rose was my go-to girl. So we're sitting there one day, we're having a chat about something, and it was just a natural progression from the chat about artwork to the chat about, well, let's join forces.
Oh, actually, I was going to be a PA first.
That's right. She was going to be my PA because I was running everything in the business, and things have been falling down, and I'm the first to admit that, and things have been slow, only because one person can only do so much. So then we were talking about the PA situation, and one thing led to the other, and in September? No, it was October. The discussion turned around, well, why don't we join forces and make this
because I was relaunching the cups.
That's right. And it was just after you relaunched them. So from October was when we started in business together, and we've realised with some things that have happened, unexpected things, that I've got a very, very good ally in this business partner I now have, and we both have the best interests of what the customer wants and the customer needs in mind, and it's not just about business, it's about everything.
Hi, Nana.
Hey, Nana. Great to see you.
So this is the piece that started it all.
Yes, this piece here was the piece that started a great friendship. We're not only business partners, but we're also friends. No, I actually take that one step further. We're actually sisters.
Yeah, I now have a new sister. Yes, Brian.
Where do you think this bloody dishwasher room?
Oh, I can switch it on when I get out, if you like. You just turn it to the top.
Where's it going to?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
So we're the right, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the piece that started it all. This was a piece I actually created a few years ago, and I'm actually halfway through diamond painting it because I moved over from New Zealand halfway through it. So
she even joined the business with only half her picture done.
Yes, but I'd already done the shimmel, so I already knew the quality. And I'm a big fan of shimmel. Shimmel is an artist I very much greatly admire. Nice. I didn't get it with ABs, but I am looking forward to having it finished. You guys will get to see some of it done live. In between me doing mental health awareness pieces and rebirth.
There is just not enough hours in the day.
I can either create or I can diamond paint all day. You guys get to take it back. I can't do both. God knows I try.
The problem is, even when you're not working, you're still creating, woman.
I know. Well, I like to have but sometimes an idea just goes, this has got to be done.
And then the Desmond is now released on the website. Let me see if I've still got the link available in my cut and paste. Yes. So if you're interested in that absolutely gorgeous piece of art, he's been released on the website.
Oh, so I'm looking for this.
The color I'm using.
Yeah.
Shit. sharing.
Yes, I will be going live with you next Monday. Yay, excited. And Jenny can vouch, I am exactly how I am in real life as I am on this. I'm probably a little bit more sweary, but
we both are.
But yeah, I am what you see is what you get because I just can't be asked.
Runaway drill.
Welcome back, Stacey. We're still here.
Yeah, we haven't gone anywhere. For those that like to sometimes chat with us on weekends, next Saturday night we will not be available.
We are going out for dinner.
Yes, my son actually is the manager of a restaurant kitchen, and I've rung them up and we're going out to see him next Saturday night, which I'm really, really super excited about.
So she's met one of my babies. I'm going to get to meet one of hers.
Yes, my youngest baby.
I'm just hoping my new clothes arrive.
We'll sort something out if they haven't. I'm getting plenty of exercise today, which is good. I need it. Yeah, I haven't seen my youngest son, my baby, in about 5 years. And he's one that's very, very hard to get onto a phone call. Near impossible because he is so busy. He's a fully qualified chef. So I actually rung his work up yesterday, and the funny thing was I asked to speak to him, and the boss said he is not available. He's in the kitchen, and the phone was diverted through. So I asked the boss if he could take a booking for the restaurant, and he did that, but he's not telling my son that I'm coming there. It's going to be a total surprise for him. So we're going there to have a celebration dinner to celebrate the joining of forces, to bring you what we love to bring you.
I'm going blind.
Yeah, I've had that problem too. What colour, what number letter you? Oh, I've got Q. I thought
No, I checked first. And it's staring at me right in the face.
Yeah, it always is.
Anyhow. Notice, Chris, I have been keeping my paper away from the sticky thing.
Hey, I'm here at the moment. If she puts that paper near the sticky thing, you will see me grab that paper. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. Give me a heart attack. Don't give me a heart attack. Please, woman.
I like teasing you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But then I teased you with the TARDIS.
Yes. That wasn't a tease. That was a damn out bloody nightmare.
Well, the only reason it was in my suitcase is I was actually not going to bring the overnight bag. I was just going to bring my laptop case. And I realised, wait, fine, I was right. So then I just put everything back into my overnight bag for the carry-on to the plane. And I actually forgot to take the pen out of the suitcase and put it in the overnight bag.
So it was like 6 hours of waiting for this luggage to be found. and turn up.
Oh yeah, I thought I was going to be having to go around in a bed sheet as a toga.
Well, would have been interesting lives, that's for sure. Oh, Tink. Step away from the paper. Welcome back,
Oh,
Sarah.
Tink, your back will be better soon, sweetie. This is actually fun
Playing tag team?
tag team. I can't speak today.
My brother is cooking in the kitchen. I can smell it, and my
Yeah, me
stomach's
too.
going grumble, grumble, grumble.
Me too. Whatever he's cooking, it smells absolutely insane.
I really need some bling bling on my nails.
Yeah, so do I. We haven't had time to do that. We were sort of a bit flat when we got back yesterday. We might have to make that the first point of call today before we work.
No, work first, then bling.
Okay. work
Bling's
first,
fun.
then bling.
Not that work's not fun, but you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
You can come. We're having smoked chicken fettuccine done with ricotta and mozzarella and onion flakes and herbs and a bit of garlic.
Yum.
I had to change my recipe because I'm not allowed to eat spinach because it's a nightshade and it increases histamine levels, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but.
Do people think this is very cruel of me to do? My son hasn't seen me for 5 years. He doesn't know I'm in Melbourne. So we're going to the restaurant tomorrow night. Next Saturday night. I've got my days wrong. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook it up with his boss or his business partner to turn around and tell him that someone, not tell him we're there, but tell him someone has actually a complaint to make against him. And they would like to see him at the table.
I think that's mean.
I don't. I think it's funny.
I think getting him to say that there is someone who would like to provide some feedback on the meal to the chef, because it could go either way. It's a little bit more ambiguous.
Or that there is a customer with a special request that would like to give that special request to the chef.
Yes.
Yeah, or something. I've got to do something because a little shit won't answer his phone.
Yeah, I think compliment. I don't think a complaint. I'm with Angie on that one.
Yeah, Stacey. I can never get him. He does not answer his phone. He will ring if it's urgent, but because he is so busy. So I just want to pull his leg a little bit. But I do have special requests because of Rose's needs with her histamine levels. So I'd like to relay them to him. And he is a sensational chef.
My food has to be cooked super fresh and not left sitting around because histamine grows on it. So, yeah, it's an interesting journey being me right now.
But we cope with how we have to cope. We want to keep our lady safe.
Yeah. I've got 2 specialist books coming out today or tomorrow. One's a cookbook and one's explaining my condition so I can understand it a bit more, because doctors don't really, No, they didn't part on bad terms, Diane.
Is she talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Diane, we haven't parted on bad terms at all. My son is a very, very good chef. He has actually saved businesses in the past that have had trouble, but he's just very, very hard to get hold of. So this is my way of Mum having a little bit of fun with him, and letting him know that I'm down there, and I'm looking forward to seeing him because I love my son dearly.
Yeah, Sarah, they just don't know. Like, seriously, like they have no idea of histamine tolerance. They just automatically thinking it's an allergy, and I'm not going through the testing bullshit again. That's for sure. It almost killed me. I'm not doing it again.
No, that was a very scary time, and I really was worried with Rose not having her medication that I know she very much needs. And that was really terrifying for me as an outsider, to sit back and see that happen. And I was so worried every day with her not having her antihistamines and her medication that she needs.
Yeah, no, that's not happening ever again.
No. Like, I almost freaked out the day that she had the anaphylactic episode. I knew I could tell just by speaking to her she wasn't doing good. And I'd said to her, you need to take the histamines, the antihistamines. And it was like, I've got to wait to hear back from the clinic about when to take them and all the rest. And it was like, no, you've got to take them now. And then she says, I'm in at the doctor's. I've had an anaphylactic attack. And I'm thinking, no, you should have taken them when the appointment was cancelled. It's something they shouldn't be playing around with.
Yeah. And they rung me to rebook, and I said to them, well, unless you can find a way to actually do these without me having to stop my antihistamines, it's not working. It's not happening, because I'm not doing that again. I have children and a husband and friends and people who care about me, and I'm not prepared to put myself through that, let alone them. So, yeah.
And it was very frightening to get a text message, I'm okay, but I'm at the doctor's. And
don't freak out, but
don't freak out. And of course I freaked out, and I had to just sit and wait until I actually heard from her to know that she was okay. That was so scary. And that was more for anything of, hang on, this is my friend that's been put through this bullshit, quite frankly, and she's suffering because of it.
Yeah, it was not like going through the histamine withdrawal was bad enough. Oh, yay, Nana! She's brought the
Yay,
Desmond.
Nana! I will be processing today. So that will be put through today's orders. Anything that is ordered up until 6 o'clock tonight, we've processed on today's orders. So if you want the Desmond, then or you want any of the artwork on the website, then please order before 6 tonight if you want it processed today. There will be probably one final processing before the Chinese New Year, which will be the 17th. I like to sort of let orders build up a bit so it's not little dribs and drabs going out. So
they don't sit longer than a few days, guys.
No.
We just, otherwise they pile up too much. So
tell me about it.
Yeah.
I will be processing, as of this year, I will be processing 2 days a week, which will more than likely be Mondays and Fridays.
We are going to get her organized.
She's going to get the whip cracking people.
Yeah.
I don't know if you should be scared or not.
Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. So, Nana, is that your first Rose Profit creation that you've purchased?
I think it might be. Okay. I was looking for it,
And I've got it.
and you've got it.
Oh, here you go. Save me topping it back in.
Don't think I needed quite that many, but
Oh, wow.
that's okay. We can put up with that.
There's only that many in mine because I need to refill the jar.
Thanks, Nana. I'm so happy I have help now. There's going to be a lot less delay in getting things sorted for customers. I was just getting very overwhelmed, and unfortunately, I'm a very stubborn person in that regard.
That big gecko and bearded dragon.
I didn't turn around and want to admit how much help I needed, but with things that happened, it actually made me realize that I needed the help and the support from someone else who can help me get through this. And I truly believe that Rose come into my life for a reason, and that reason is to make a business better than what it was.
The business wasn't bad. We're just going to improve it. That's all we're doing. We're not. You've done an amazing job on your own. Please don't sell yourself short.
I don't sell myself short, but I realized towards the end of last year
It was getting on top of you.
that everything was getting on top of me. There was people waiting way too long to get issues dealt with. So I realized that something needed to give. And unfortunately, with what happened in early December, when that first happened, my first reaction was that's done the business. The business is going to end up folding. Someone talked me off the ledge. Someone, aka Rose, actually talked me off the ledge and made me realize that it wasn't as bad as what it could have been, and we can work through it. And so that's what we decided to do. Yes. Congratulations for popping your Rose Profit cherry there, Nan.
And Diane.
Yes. Wow, we've got some firsts. I would like to set up, if those of you who love Rose's work, please consider subscribing to Uniquely Yours on Facebook or Rose Profit on Facebook. I would like to set up that once the artwork's done, that we do a folder to show completed artwork for roses, such as we're doing with the test pieces.
Oh, yeah, I really want to see what you guys, when you do it. Like I've seen, Chris did United, and oh my goodness, it looks amazing. Absolutely. Just, yeah.
And for those of you that are new, that don't know, what you can hear in the background is the ever beautiful Kenzie, who is Rose's daughter, who is a beautiful, beautiful young lady who has autism. So you hear some very beautiful noises coming out of her.
AKA now. She's all bouncy.
Yes, I think she's high on chocolate. Well, she had chocolate earlier. I don't know whether it's the chocolate or she's just high on.
I think she's just it's her bouncy time. It's almost lunchtime. Yeah.
I think I might give her the nickname Tigger.
Well, I have to hand it down sometime.
Yes, I think she suits the name Tigger, or Tigger Junior then. And what we are doing, what Rose is releasing is, or we are releasing, is some more of Rose's artwork coming soon. It's called Kenzie's World, and it's to do with an autism event that's being run in May. These
with
are all
Angie.
going in the diary, mind you.
This is with this. I'm doing this event. Angie is hosting the event. I'm co-hosting.
So Rose and Angie are doing the event, and there will be a Kenzie's World that will be released, and it will be artwork featuring the beautiful Kenzie. Of
And
her
based
life.
on, it's artwork based on her life and milestones, and just I've taken a lot of photographs over the years, and I will be converting them into art pieces.
It's basically celebrating Kenzie's life as Kenzie is, and she's a gorgeous human being.
And that'll feature her and some of her and her brother together, because her brother is her best friend.
And her brother is on our website, Jordan
Maris. Like Harris, but with an M.
That's right. So Jordan is an artist on our website.
And it's my baby boy.
Fantasy art.
Anime, sort of fantasy, game inspired. My son is a big Zelda fan. My nickname was Ticket Sarah for many, many years. Not to be awful, but I'm really going to be glad to see the end of this painting. I'm so over orange.
It's the color palette, I think.
Yeah.
With most paintings, after you've been working on a painting, and it's very much a browns and oranges and cream color palette. So there's no great bursts of color in
and
it.
considering the one I just did beforehand, it was the same similar color palette with a bit of blue.
I'm sorry, but I do have to say, after seeing that one up close,
I understand why I was bitching.
Size is definitely an issue with some of them, and really sellers out there, regardless of who you are, you need to consider size being a big issue, because that definitely should have come bigger.
Hi, Diamond Queen. Nice to see you, lovely.
Hi, Diamond Queen. Angie, can you please put all our links up except for Buy Me a Coffee?
Yeah, because we're going to be closing the Buy Me a Coffee.
Buy Me a Coffee is going to be closing, but we will be doing something else. We have come to another couple of decisions that I'm not going to discuss today. We'll probably discuss them after we have some conversations with people that it affects. So once we've done that, we'll actually fill you in on that.
So Kenzie's World will be done and hopefully in time to be released for New Zealand, like Down Under's Autism Month is April. So they'll be released in time for that. And in plenty, and obviously in plenty of time for you guys to order them for the event with Angie.
Yes.
Which I'm really looking forward to.
So am I. I'm looking forward to, I won't.
Hey, Christopher, you want to be careful. We might start making you work for your, Thank you, sweetheart. Much appreciated. I've almost finished my section. How you doing?
Getting there. I haven't actually got that much to go.
That's good. I think mine was slightly bigger, but just saying.
I'm just getting used to nails. I haven't had nails in about 8 years, woman.
Excuses. All I'm hearing is excuses.
Hey, don't pick on me.
Oh, I'm not picking on you, babe. You'd know if I was picking on you.
Oh, I'm a big girl. I can take it.
My nails are twice the length of hers. Come on, seriously.
Hey, I'd like to be able to
scratch your ass.
I was going to be nice, but I'd like to be able to scratch my ass.
I can scratch my ass just fine. Can wipe it great too. We're sitting side by side in the nail salon, and I'm talking about how I wipe my ass with my long nails. That poor manicurist, man.
You had the good one. I didn't have to say good one.
Oh, she wasn't that bad.
She wasn't bad, but it was when she actually grinded the... Is there an E or is it all A? Here it is. That's okay.
Here it is.
I think we have to position the drills different next time.
Well, we just got to bring that table over there for your laptop to sit on.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tink's still here, but beer, guys. It is Tinker's time.
Oh, that's even worse. In the same room. And you know the sad part, I think I forgot her roller. I don't know, I can't remember.
We'll find out. We will
Do you
find
want to
out.
put them over here just so I can grab them?
What?
The drills.
Oh. Oh, I've got to show you this. Like seriously. So everyone knows I like to use my straightener and straighten things. Look at this. Oh, I have this amazing, massive straightener now.
We don't do things by halves here at Uniquely Yours Down Under. The good news is I have been waiting for a little toy to be put together.
Oh, yes.
Talk about an annoyance, but it will be put together hopefully when I get back. It better be put together when I get back, or this girl will be trying to put it together herself.
Peter, if you're watching, you're on countdown, boy.
No, he will. He's just been really busy.
I know. I'm just teasing him.
Yep.
He teases me. I'm allowed to tease
We
him.
will then be creating a new line of diamond painting accessories. They were getting done by a supplier before, but I bit the bullet when he decided that COVID had delayed everything for him. So we will be creating drill straighteners, separators, trays, all those goody things.
Oh, Jeremy, you are a legend. Look at those two. Jeremy and Angie, man.
Yeah, Tinker, I might see if I can hide it when she's not looking.
No. She will, no, because I am going to paint this TARDIS blue. I am. It's going to be painted TARDIS blue, and I'm going to write Tinker on it.
Yeah, but I can hide it until... Do you want another one?
Me too.
I have been summoned. I will be back.
So in April, so leading up, you guys are going to see my hair slowly changing color over the next few months. Because every April I go blue. So you guys will get to see that as well. Oh, that's not a very good angle. It's like right up my nose. Sorry, guys. That's better. I actually go blue. I'm actually going to go blue in April for 2 events this year. One is Australia's doing a type 1 diabetes thing and I will be sharing a link for people to donate for research for type 1 diabetes. And they've issued a challenge for people to go blue. Well, I dye my hair blue every April anyway. So I have the dye. Like Tink can vouch, I have the dye. She's seen my hair dye container. I will be going blue.
Sorry, I got summoned then because someone wanted it.
Auntie Judy's?
Yep, Auntie Judy's. Auntie Judy's come before diamond painting.
Yeah. So the Mummy Judy's normally. So we're just waiting for Jen to finish her section.
Yep, won't be finished at long. Won't take me long.
Yeah. So I actually I'm grey, guys. I'm old. So I'm going, you can see my little grey bits coming through. So all this colour is going to be stripped out. And I will be going this very, very vibrant blue. Blue is actually...
She's trying to talk me into doing it, guys.
Tinker tells Jenny she's got to go blue for April for diabetes and autism.
I'll look like a Smurf.
Amber, bless your bum, honey. I really, seriously, anyone who supports autism and wears blue and stuff.
I do support autism. I just don't know whether I want to look like a Smurf. Sorry.
You won't look like a Smurf. I'm just going to ring a hairdresser. I'll apply her with a bit of wine and then I'll go, who's your hairdresser, Jen?
I don't have these lips.
I don't know. Oh, Pixie. I saw it was a link on Facebook that I saw last night and I've saved it on my phone. And I will be signing up and going blue
for 2 events in April this year, which my mum has type 2 diabetes. Jen's diabetes,
Yeah.
type 1 or
Type
2?
2.
She's type 2. I have friends who have little boys. Their little boy is type 1.
My mum, my
Do it,
dad are
Ange.
all
Do it.
type 2 diabetes as well.
Oh, look, it's a nail extension. Now, scarily is I've had my nails that long.
No, that scares the shit out of me.
I just put a thing on my nail. And
You wouldn't want to forget you had long nails, seriously.
you don't forget. I'm just so used to them. I changed Kenzie's incontinent, so we do diapers, and I change her bum with my nails without scratching or injuring her. So I can wipe my own butt without scratching and injuring myself. It's just practice.
Yeah.
But and yes, I encourage anyone to do something blue in April and May.
If I don't seriously get my hair dyed blue, I might do my nails blue. But
Yeah, I'll have blue nails by then.
I don't have a problem supporting it. I just don't know about the blue hair.
You just have
Although
like a blue strip.
I don't, when I went to get my hair cut the last time, because I've always had my hair sort of, it's gone from
You can have foils, like blue foils in it.
yeah, I might have a talk to the hairdresser and get her to do something. I'll talk about what we've discussed and then see if she can organise something.
Yes, Angie, you've been told. Pixie, that sounds really cool. Mine here is kind of like close to this color. It'll be roughly, maybe a little bit darker, sort of in between these two.
That is Galaxy Blue.
See a
something
pattern
like
today
that.
for an autism be most to give it a go. Yeah, I will be. Yeah, like autism, you guys know, I live with it. I breathe it every day. Oh, do it, Jeremy. Do it. Like, seriously. I encourage everyone, show your support. Like, Kenzie's obviously not the only child that has autism. There is many people out there.
I have a grandson
Yeah.
who is autistic, and I actually my other half has bought me some Pandora jewelry, and one of them is they're all Pandora bracelets. Now I checked up with Pandora to see whether they did at that stage, and this is before I knew too much, it was the jigsaw piece as a Pandora jewelry piece, and they unfortunately didn't do a jigsaw piece, so I hunted one down and I've got a bracelet for my daughter and that's got the jigsaw piece, and I've got one for myself, and I need to find that bracelet. I've put it up at home.
I have the jigsaw piece because my daughter is my missing piece. Okay, so it's the autism, like the jigsaw piece has been so misconstrued over the years. A lot of people go, oh, they've got a missing piece. No, that's not what the jigsaw piece was about at all. The jigsaw puzzle piece for autism was they were the missing piece. It wasn't that there was a piece missing. These children are special and so gifted and bring so much into this world. They are our missing piece, and people need to understand that. But I don't know if you guys, I'll see if I can, I'll turn the camera around. So I have this tattooed on my arm. That is for Mackenzie. That was the day she uttered her first word, was the day I got that tattoo. And trust me, I waited close to 8 to 10 years to hear the words, "Mummy, I love you." And my son got the first kiss. Yes. Yeah, see, autism affects so many of us, and it is something that you guys know I'm extremely passionate about. And so I really, really, really want to encourage, if you guys don't know much about autism, our event's Angie's event with me in it. We're going to be, you guys are going to get to question me one-on-one in Angie's on Angie's Live. Our whole month is going to be dedicated to it. We will be doing, we will be having people with autism coming in, parents, teachers. If I can, I really want to reach out and ask Laura Cleary and Stephen Hilton to come on. I'm going to be sending a message there. Stephen's recently been diagnosed. Their son's been recently diagnosed. Those, if you follow them on Facebook or YouTube or Instagram, you'll know who I'm talking about. Amazing people. And so really want to see if we can get them on board as well. I'm so excited. She did, Nana. She really did. She is like Kenzie and I. We'll tell you guys all Kenzie's story on Angie's life, but there is a lot more to her story that you guys don't know yet, and you guys will get to. We'll tell you it all.
Okay, I'm just regretting this. Can I have Tink for a minute, please?
Ha! Guys, did you hear that? She asked for the Tink.
No, I've had one pop out. I asked for the Tink.
She's asked for the Tink. She's going to use the Tink.
I'll grit my teeth. And
See, Christopher, this is my first bottle today. Christopher.
Oh.
We got it causing a squeak.
Actually, I can do it without squeaking it too. No.
I know, I squeak at heaps.
Oh, you do it because Tink loves it.
Yeah.
There you go. My first section of realism that I've actually completed. I'm so excited.
So now we have to clear everything off so I can show them all.
Take that.
Let's go here. Put that down there.
Okay, I'm going to have to move my phone, guys, but bear with me for a minute because I'm reshuffling things so we can show you this beautiful piece. Who's picking on me
Yes,
now?
sadly, my Tinker is not as beautiful as our lovely Tinker here. Tinker says, oh, Jenny, enjoy.
Oh, I did.
She did.
I did.
All righty. So we're going to show you.
How could I not enjoy that?
Put that there.
Yep.
Right. You guys ready?
This is sensational, guys, and it's nothing compared to what it looks like in real life.
Oh, I've got caught around my chair. Here we go. I can go up higher.
This is just sensational.
Oh, a little bit quicker today. So Jenny was working on that corner over there.
Just here. This is just simply excitement plus seeing this come together now.
Take care, Gammy.
Take care, Gammy.
So there we go. She's coming together nicely now. Oops. Look what I did. I slid. I slid. So if guys, what you guys can't see is I actually slid my lamp off instead of lifting it.
I've just
and
dropped
I
a pen. It'll turn up.
moved.
This is just a simply sensational piece, and for next year, we're going to do the Realism Mail, and it will be donated to the Australian Breast Cancer Network as well. These pieces have, once I saw these pieces, my mum's had actually a double mastectomy. These pieces sung to me when I saw them, and I realised how important these were. Whoops. It's okay. I'm just dropping you.
Ah! What have you done?
I'm trying to get it to sit and it doesn't. There you go. Hope no one was drinking when I did that. It just went.
So yeah, so after this one, if we can get this finished in the next, I won't have time. Rebirth goes on the table. Rebirth will then get stuck aside for most of February except for Valentine's Day, for the mental health event that I believe.
Night, Sarah. Sleep well, sweetie.
Night, Sarah. Oh, Jeremy.
Sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to make you that sick. Jeremy, my heart goes out to you. My mum was diagnosed with breast cancer when my children were younger. Unfortunately, my relatives at the time decided to try and hide that situation from me. And I got very angry with them for doing that. And Sarah, there will still be time. When's the mental health awareness?
February, March.
Sarah, there will still be time. If you want to make that purchase, I'll get the suppliers to put a rush on it for you. Yeah, my mum was diagnosed. They tried to hide that from me, and I was upset when I found out. Fortunately, she is still living and has had a double mastectomy. So she's had to live with that for quite some time. So it's a cause that's very, very close to my heart.
Sarah, I will confirm with Gracie is the one that's hosting that event with Abigail.
Yeah, that's fine, Sarah, because China goes on holidays on the 17th. If you get on that, it's a little bit later than that, so I've got a couple of days leeway, but I don't want to be doing it all at the last minute. So if you can possibly get everything, if you want to order, if you can get it through to me before the 17th, I'll organize that for you. That's not a problem. I'll put a rush on it, and I think it might be March. We'll have to check with Gracie.
Yeah, we'll double check and we'll let you guys know tomorrow.
February. I don't know. I'm confused, but I'll try and get through to you early enough.
Yeah. All right, guys, I have to go. I have my niece, who's like a daughter to me, requiring some mummy advice. So I need to go and do that. And we need to have some lunch.
Yeah, and Chris needs to have a talk to us as well.
Yeah, Chris, can you give me, I will call you. I've just got to do a quick call to my niece because it's a little bit important.
And then we've got some business stuff to do this afternoon. So
Yeah.
we've got a very, very busy afternoon. So everyone take absolute care of yourselves. We look forward to being back here the same time tomorrow, working on more of Rebirth and getting more of this wonderful canvas done. February is Reach Out 2022. So, yeah, Sarah, I don't know whether you're going to have time to get it in. Might be cutting it a bit fine. It might be a few days later. Yes, Christopher, everyone here are dear friends to us, and we love every moment of you being here. And we can't wait to share more of this incredible journey with you in the next 3 weeks of what we've got planned.
We love you guys. Stay safe.
Yes.
Be careful. And remember to be nice to one another. See you tomorrow.
Bye.